Hey everyone, this is Blackbinder, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Tales of Maj'eyal with the Cultist of Entropy. We are going back down into the Gorbat Pride, and hopefully it'll go a little bit better this time. Nope, they're all still right in the fucking doorway. Alright, but I know they're not over here. But does that matter? Alright, I'm just going to have to, hopefully, take them out up here. These guys are summoners, so I should have a couple turns before they get their full damage out on me. Throw that, and then Cacophony. Hopefully that will get rid of a few of them. Alright, we took down the Wormic. There's darkness over here. It was not... I thought it was blind, but it was not. Alright, there we go. First area is cleared out. That was some freaking bullcrap. We do have a Blood of Life and 1 life left, so not a big issue, but an issue. What the hell hit me? Does one of them have Webs of Fate? They must have, somebody must have had Webs of Fate on. I get back into this corner, do that. That way if I need to teleport, it's a good chance I'll end up over there. Let's buy some time. Heal ourselves. And then do that. I cursed them. Now I want to what? Teleport them all away. That didn't work because something still hit me. Let's use my big guy to keep them all down there and have him eat this nether blast. Let's, what do I want to do here? Let's go into my temporal reprieve again. What do I want to do? I need to get my healing going. Yes. I don't have my lunar shield on anymore, so I can't use this time shield. So let's get rid of it so I don't accidentally hit it. Alright. Use my heal. These guys still have Dark Whispers on them? No, they don't. I'm going to put my Void Monolith right here so that Rich can't blow me up. Then throw them all down here again. Shield myself, Dark Whispers, and blow them up. Alright, I think we're good now. Ah, took an extra step on accident. Now you can see why sometimes I suggest digging around the outside of this place. Actually, can you still do that? I don't think you can. This one you still could in the last update, but the other ones you couldn't. Because the walls, they changed it to where you can only, I don't know, the terrain they used in the other one wasn't diggable, but it looks like they did it to this one too. So now you can't dig in any of them, it looks like. Nope. Oh well, makes sense. You shouldn't be able to dig around it. But that means a couple of my videos are now obsolete. Alright, we got a blink worm. They're not too special, just dispel them. I think they're supposed to be paradox mages, but I've never bothered to look at them. Alright, we got that guy again. He's very dangerous, so let's move back. Wait for them all to come to me. Frenzy. Void Monolith. Throw them back. Jesus. Alright, let's get rid of all of our stuff. Then leave. Entropic Wasting, get rid of it. And leave. Hopefully we'll be far enough away from the other ones that they don't see us. Nothing. Those staves aren't good enough for us. Though they were uniquely good, I was wondering about taking one of them. Alright, let's take this. Doctoon's gauntlets. They're my favorite gauntlets in the whole game. Don't know if I'll be able to use them to their fullest on this guy, though. Let's see about this. 21% darkness damage. This gives me spell power, though. How much spell power am I losing? Half? Well, let's take it and see. Alright, go away, you dumb orcs. So I can rest. Go away. Gonna have to go into the Erewhon Desert to rest. Now, if you do have trouble getting away from orc patrols, if you don't have the Omnibus add-on, just use your movement infusion and then go to the world map, and it won't dissipate. And you'll get like 4 or 5 turns of super speed. Alright. Probably shouldn't have used my wild speed though. Or my movement infusion. Jesus, I really hate Doombringers. Look at that. 1,200 freaking damage in one turn. I need to go in here so I could get some insanity. And it still killed me anyway. That doesn't make any sense. What's the point of having a temporal reprieve if I die anyway? Thank you, but I fear I will not survive anyway. I'm down to 0 lives, guys. I'm in trouble here. Why are you taking forever? Okay. Not exactly sure what I want to do here. I think I'm just going to run again while my guy's up. Why is this taking so long to save? Can't go up that way. Alright, let's see if I can kill this guy. Man, my insanity gain is just freaking awful. I wonder if these guys can drain my insanity. I don't think they can. But I'm having a hell of a time actually getting some. Let's run away. Alright, I have to stop. No, we're good. Get rid of all of our negative effects, entropic wasting, and then heal. Alright, Wraith form, that means he is stupid. The demonologist. I'm gonna blink away. How did you get over here already? Oh my god. We've almost got this beginning area freaking cleared out. Almost. Shit. I need to get out of here. That Rich is going to blow me up. Oh, come on. Who's hitting me? Alright, I need to get out this door. Tropic wasting, I can get rid of that for free and leave. This no fire resistance is really coming back to bite me in the ass. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go back to the merchant right now and buy something. Something that will make this easier. It's just this and one more pride, and then the high peak I can just run through all on my own. Like that's not an issue, because you don't actually really need to fight anyone there. I don't really need to fight anyone here either, but I have to unlock the doors, so it's not really safe for me to just try and run through. Alright. What has the least amount of resistances that we can get rid of? I can get rid of this, I think. It's 21%. Yeah. No, it's got 30 spell power. I can't get rid of that. Let's buy a new robe. Because that temporal reprieve isn't even saving me. It's just getting me killed. Armor. Robe. Can you not buy a robe? Elven silk robe. Yes, that's got a ton of resistances. But that's about it. The Doctoon gauntlets, this is what I was talking about before. 6 armor, 6 strength, 6 magic. Change damage, 10% physical, 10% crit chance, and 50% critical multiplier. That's why I really like it. Let's go ahead and switch it out with this. Yeah. And then the Elven Silk Robe. 12% lightning, 9% acid, 57% darkness, 54% light, 12% blight, 11% cold, and 12% fire resistances. And it's also got plus 30% fire darkness damage, so all the bottom stats don't really help me, but just get rid of this because it's just going to taunt me to use it later, and I don't want to. Alright, let's look at our resistances now. Fire is up to 40%. This is much, much better. What else do I need? I need... Mind is pretty high up there for as much as I run into it. Let's see. Nature would be good. I still need... Nature, fire, and cold I could still use a little bit more. Don't know which piece I should get rid of. This is good offensively, but it has pretty much no defensive stats, so let's get a different gauntlet. As much as I like it, I want to live. And I've not run into anything that I've had trouble killing yet. I'm gonna go Drake skin leather gloves. I don't know why, instead of Voratoon gauntlets. I don't think it matters. I think they can roll on slightly different egos, but I have no clue which ones. Alright. Some resistances, not really the ones I wanted. 10 life regain. Regen. Yeah, it's no good for us. I guess it's better resistances wise, but barely. Alright, let's sell some stuff. What about a unique object? No. Let me show your wares. Or let me see your wares. Let's get rid of Titanic. We're not going to need it. The Voratoon shield. I'm going to keep this just in case. The black crown. I think we can get rid of that. Yeah, we can, because we are already level 50. The Telos staff, I'm going to get rid of it. Life Drinker, I might use that. I haven't decided yet. Let's see. I need a necklace with really good resistances on it. Because that mastery I'm getting on the one I have just isn't, it's not worth anything to me. Let's go ahead and roll our Wheel of Fate over and over again. Maybe that'll get us something. Probably not. Nothing. I mean, it's decent, but not really. Let's see. 15% resistances almost across the board. Not bad. But what would I have to lose for it? 45% stun immunity? No. So half my stun? Or what? 60 life. So yeah, I could do that. See what we're getting for it? It's really just the resistances. That's it. Getting higher. Let's keep selling. See if we can't get close enough to a new one. Blood Collar, don't need that. The Black Ring, I don't need it. Elemental Fury, don't need it. We'll keep those. I don't know if I need those or not. See what our 2 crystals are going to get us. I shouldn't have sold those other ones. Let's see what these can get us. I can get 3% resist all. %10 damage. 5% resist all is the highest resist all I can get on a gem. And then with this I get just damage. I don't get any resistances. This gives me 30% mind. This gives me lightning affinity but no resistances, and then 8% chance to avoid any damage. That's decent. This gives me a decent amount of resistances and a decent amount of health. The petrified wood. No, this isn't going to be good enough. I'm just going to sell the Goldleth rock. It's not good enough. The burning star, I do not need that either. You can no, it gives me something when carried, so I won't get rid of that. Still only at 3,400 though. We do not have enough to buy anything new, it looks like. But our resistances are all pretty high now, so we should be decent to go ahead with what we've got. What are we going to use for these? I wanted the pearl, right? Is it the pearl? No, it's the... Yeah, it's the pearl. I'm going to do the pearl and the petrified wood on the amulet, which is where we're going to go now. Why did I leave if that's where we're going? I blame you guys. You didn't warn me. You didn't warn me to not be stupid. Now, the Wheel of Fate, I can roll that a bunch more times, but I don't think I'm going to get any better resistances on it, so I'm not going to. For the Wheel of Fate, the stats are based off your level. The tier, like the tier of the ring, is based on the zone you're in. So it's a tier 1 ring because I rolled it in Last Hope, which is a tier 1 area. But that's just cosmetic. It doesn't actually matter. Do I have the scroll? Yes, I do. Don't remember this place being especially difficult. And as I say that, a champion of Uruk is right in my way. Awesome. Alright, let's stay here for a second. We'll try to suck him over here. There we go. Trying not to get those dragons. We good? Alright, we're good. Let my herald do his business on those dragons. We go away. Dumb turtle. Core of the Forge, decent, but I think it does fire damage, which is not really good for any Mind Star using class, except for maybe a Wormic. Is this the way up? Yes, it is. I'm not going to bother wasting too much time in here. I only need to get to 4,000 for one more. This is a worm that walks, but it's a servant, so I don't have to worry about it too much. These Forge Giant is more dangerous. Those guys are just walls. They can't move. When they're summoned, when 3 of them get summoned out of nowhere, it's the writhing one summon, and those don't do a lot of damage, and they can't move, so. What do you do? He's a master summoner, and apparently a Doombringer. Let's hope we get a second Pearl, or maybe even a second Petrified Wood as our third gem. Remember, it's going to be random, so I can't exactly control what it is. I can save scum, but I'm not going to. Save scumming is I'll just save it before I make the amulet, and then task manager close it to after it gets summoned. Oh, that is a freaking shadow blade. And that's all assuming that I can actually use a colored amulet. I don't need a white one. You used to need a blank white tier 5 Voratune amulet, but I heard in chat that they changed it. Come on. Are those chasing me? Is that it? There we go. Lost Valley. That's what we're looking for. Bright Night. Nope. Nope. I'm looking for resistances, and none of these have it on it so far. This one's got a decent amount of resistances, but let's see. It's got 9, 5, and 21, so 35 versus my much higher. It also has 43% stun immunity. What does this one have? 45. Alright, I am going to switch it with this one, I think. I'll lose 4 spell power, but I gain resistances. Ooh, the black robe. Is that what I was looking for? It is. No. Yes, it is. Awesome. Change resistances, 15% all. Spell save, 25. Blindness immunity, 50. Spell power, 30. Talent on hit, spell Bloodgrass, 5% chance at level 3. Or Soul Rot, 5% chance at level 3. I'm keeping it, but obviously I can't wear it because it has no resistances outside its normal amount. Alright, I think that's everything. So let's get out of here and summon this dude. Alright, the demons will come from this area, but usually they don't seem... They've been broken for every time I've done it. So I think you have to be here, come over and use the scroll, and that will summon Lemire. Just wait, hold space. You must be near the Moonstone. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Oh, I think I already used it. Yep, there we go. I will not let you down. Oops. There we go. Alright, stay within his line of sight, because sometimes you'll get imps that teleport all the way over here, even though all the demons are coming from up there. Like that. Dirty imp. $288 turns, Jesus. Looks like they at least partially fixed it. Maybe the AI changes. Or what? Got him working again. No, he's not. Oh my god. Do I have any AoE heal things? Clairvoyance, Clear Mind, and no, I don't. Awesome. Why am I using this again? I don't know. I need a better torque. Got 1300 health. The wretch stuff hits him for about 23, so should be good for about 6 or 7 full AoEs on him. Just gonna walk around in a circle. Is somebody hitting me? Who's turning off my shit? Turning off my attack so I don't accidentally double bump something and die. Like if something teleports right in front of me and I think I'm running away, but I actually run right into whoever's hitting me. Oh my god, stop that. Got 114 turns left. He's at above half health. Stop missing. I've never seen one get all the way down there before. At least try to heal yourself, dude. Who's attacking themselves? Got a Wretch Titan. They're not actually too bad. They look strong though. Got 22 turns left. Looks like we're doing good. Alright, completed the Master Jeweler quest. So you can infuse amulets in this place. 1,000 gold pieces, and that's okay. Sorry, I have to go. Did I not grab that? Oh, I never grabbed the frickin' tier 5 amulet. What is this thing? The Whip of Uruk. Here we go. Do I already have that one? I don't remember, but we'll put that in my vault nevertheless for my Reaver. We got Colmenar, General of Uruk. Let's get him back here. There we go. Lightning Catcher. I wonder if they've changed that. Used to be pretty lackluster, but you could use it to abuse some of the skills. 30% lightning resistance, 30% stun immunity. Taking lightning damage or making critical hits builds 2 energy charges, which gives you 5% lightning damage and +1 to all stats. The charges decay at a rate of 1 per turn, so it can give you plus 50% lightning damage. Not bad. And plus 10 to all stats. But that's if you're sitting still, blowing shit up. Alright, here's what we need to do. We need to go back down here and find an amulet. A tier 5 amulet. Because you can only put gems into an amulet of, well, of any armor that you can put gems into. Like if you are an alchemist, I think it has to be the same tier or lower or higher than the gem you want to use. Come on. Been playing with Tinkers too long. Don't have to worry about your resist all too much with a Tinker because you can have full-time pain suppression on, which basically gives you a plus 30% resist all at all times. And it's instant to use too. Really low cooldown with Device Master, like 4-turn cooldown. Speed up so we can see who's summoning these shadows and kill him. Alright, previous ladder or previous area. Anything? No. Alright, onward. Who hit me? Or did I run into a trap? That's probably what I did. Both. There was a sapper. So there was an enemy and I ran into his trap. Harold, do your stuff. Harold. Like the old guy's name. Let's get rid of his wildfire so he can't just cut through all my resistances. I think it's wildfire. It might be burning wake. Come on, hurry up. They also lowered the scaling for enemy stats and skills. Or talents and skills. With the new patch. So all around enemies should be a tiny bit easier. Tier 4. Damn. Oh, here we go. Tier 5 one-handed staff. 30% and 31 and 22. Awesome. So this is much better than ours, and now we have a legitimate replacement for our two-handed staff. It's no longer just close. This staff gives us 30% healing mod, 22% crit chance, 31 spell power, 15% crit multiplier, 30% temporal damage, and 12% lightning resistance, but that's small, but it's not nothing. No, this gives us 4% resist all, but our helmet is pretty irreplaceable at this point. Robe of the Archmage, decent amount of resist all, not as much as what we have though. And that is it. Where can I go to get a freaking tier 5 amulet? Actually, you know what? I don't really need to now. Now that I have all my resistances up, I can make that amulet later. Let's just go finish the Gorbat Pride. Now that we're already at 34 minutes. No, wait. Did we already finish it? No, we didn't. Because this guy was giving us some troubles. Okay, not cool. Get rid of that. Get rid of our entropy and suspend ourselves while our herald finishes the job. He's a frickin' rogue, is why. I shouldn't have let him hit me. Guise of the Hatred and Eternity's Counter. Hydra's Bite. That is a whip. I don't think it's very good, though. I can't remember. Fortune's Eye, it's no good. You know what? Why am I even bothering going all over here? Oh, that's right. I need a tier 5 amulet. We're definitely taking less damage now, which is nice. I really need to watch my resistances more often. I like building for damage, so we're gonna go around the corner so we don't get blasted by all four. I'm pretty sure I could have survived it, but that is not, pretty sure is not 100%, so. And what is it with all the dragons in here? Ring of the Dead, awesome. That means we get yet another revive if we need it. We will put that on after Blood of Life. What the fuck is hitting me backwards? Stop that. Curse of the Dark Lord, decent heavy breastplate. Look at this. It's like freaking dragons in houses every day, all day. I guess this is the new dragon zone. Maybe it's not the anti-mage zone anymore. Maybe it countered mages a little bit too hard. I wouldn't argue against that. We hear a door opening. And we're also silenced. Alright. Let's back up. We good? We're good. Now that summoners are fixed with the new patch, I might actually try one out. I don't know if they changed it very much, but another tier 4 amulet. No resistances, though. Ring of the Dead, I will take that. We'll bring you back from death, but only once. It gives us 100 life. But if we're down to using that, we're going to be in trouble because it's pretty crappy other than the 100 life. Here's another short staff, but nowhere near as good as ours. Hydra's Bite. Wow, that's got a lot. Lightning Breath, Poison Breath, and Acid Breath. I am definitely going to use that for my Reaver build. Gleam Monster. Decent amount of resistances. Good life. 160 life. 10 life regain. 26 heal mod. That is a contender. What is this one? Oh, no, this one's... That's right. This one gives us like 120% plus 15% resist all for resistances. And it's got darkness damage on it, so no. Sorry, guy. You came close, though. Curse of the Dark Lord, 30 armor. Oh, this is one that I like. It's got 10 strength, 10 constitution, 20% physical resistance, but then it can do blood drain. It can be used to drain blood from all creatures within 5, causing them to bleed for 150 physical damage over 4 turns. For each creature drained, up to 10. The armor gains strength, which fades over 10 turns if it is not fed. But it basically goes up to 50 armor, 20 strength, and 20 constitution, which is pretty cool. Guise of Hatred. It's got 4% all damage, but talent on hit, mind power, creeping darkness. Not something that we can use. It's more of a cursed weapon, or a melee doomed weapon. Eternity's counter. I can get resist all on it, but I'm pretty sure it slows me down. Let's take it and see. Slow loading screens are worrying me. No, I'm not gonna bother trying to run because I don't want to die again. So I'm just gonna have to, now with my resistances, I should be able to take them out. Boom. How are you not summoning my dude yet? Whatever, you died. Fine, I don't care. Alright, let's put on this Eternity's counter bull honky. See what it does. The reason I didn't use it before ever, because it lowers your combat speed, which is not good. Yep, minus 12% combat speed. Let's see if it... As the final sands drop into place, you feel a surge of power. Yeah, minus 12% resist all. Screw that. It does give 20%, 25% temporal, and 10% darkness. Let's use it again and see what the ultimate defensive one is. Minus 12% speed, 12% resist all. Yeah, no, it's just not worth it. What was our other one? Just gonna stick with this one for life. The other one doesn't really have anything on it anyway. Throw my big guy in there. Curse everybody. Nihil, and then this should summon my big guy. It did. We've got a Master Wormix Summoner and a Rogue, but they don't really go together, so we should be okay. Come on, go down already. Minotaur is their heavy hitter melee guy, but it never really seems to hit hard, so I think the Warhound actually hits harder, which is weird. The Warhound is the first melee pet you get. Alright, we got a grappler, so I need to keep him away from me. If he grapples me, it'll silence me. Man, I was way off on my getting to high peak estimate. To be fair, though, I didn't think these fucking prides were going to be so hard. Freaking pride, sorry, were going to be so hard. Get rid of his sustains, run around the corner, heal, and blow him up. I'm gonna teleport away. Put my guy in front of him. Why are you not dying? Let's check his spell save just to see. Spell save 49 and our spell power is 76. So yeah, we're more than enough. We're more than capable of hitting him. Let's Essence Reave him to get a Void Star back. Man, he does not want to go down. Oh, we don't have Power Overwhelming on. That could be why. And he turned it off again. Awesome. Look at that. Power Overwhelming with it on and kill him right away. He must have had a lot of temporal resistance. Get rid of our roots. Run away. Get rid of our blind. Okay. Slowly making our way through this zone. Seems like there's a real big amount of enemies right at the front. There always was right at the entrance, but not right on the other side of the entrance. Nope. Step back, sir. Cacophony, dark whispers, cacophony, dark whispers, cacophony, dark whispers, dark whispers. Let's put our beefy pet right in front of me, and I'm gonna burninate everybody. I do feel the power loss by switching out our equipment, though. But, I mean, that's to be expected. I might have to tweak it just a little bit to get some more spell power for the final bosses. I don't know. I'm actually curious how the final bosses are going to go, because these enemies haven't been nerfed, because my game is still on the 1.6.6, and the final bosses already had insane stat scaling, so I might be in trouble. Jelly doesn't really do anything. If you hit him, you restore equilibrium to its caster. And the golem's supposed to be a tank pet. He can do some damage, though. He can do unstoppable, which stops him from dying. Oh, you know what? The dragons make sense. The boss is the Wormic. Let's get rid of his necrotic aura. Oh shit, there's two of them. Before he summons his pets. Gosh dang it, we've got talent. We've got mana clash or something on us. Was making my spells fail. Alrighty. What are you? Just a bulwark. Just a bulwark. Pick of the Dwarven Emperors. I just... Alright, now I know we're getting duplicates because I just transmogrified that. Power Overwhelming, Frenzy, Dark Whispers, and Cacophony. There's a Venom Worm in there, but I can't seem to shoot past that lever. Yeah, I don't think I can shoot past that lever. Alright, we've got one more level to go down, it looks like. Need to hit that lever, though. Things are going a little bit better now. Sacrificing that damage was the right call, definitely. Wish I would have made it before I lost 3 lives in a row, but whatever. Alright, did I already hit that one? I think I did. Yes. These walls are non-teleporting. That's why it didn't work. At least I think. Is that a tier 5 amulet? Come on, tier 5 amulet. There we go, tier 5. It's a green one too. Alright, Void Orb. I usually like using this. It's a talent on hit spell, Arcane Vortex, 10% chance at level 2, but it's too, it's not good enough for me to use right now. It's more of one that I use earlier on. Let's look for any one-handed staves. No one-handed staves. Punized Blade. Look at this one. Holy cow, that's a lot of resistances. 18% acid and physical, 39% light, 16 cold fire, 6 mind, and 13% all. Resistance penetration 12% darkness, and change damage 22% darkness, but it's a mind power one, and I can't keep giving up so much spell power. No, this one doesn't have spell power on it either. So this one has about 150% resistances. This has got 20, 60, 100, 20, 30, 40-ish, 150-ish. I'll go over it off screen, see which one's actually better. Here we go, orange belt. What's our belt do? Absolutely crap, nothing. Why didn't I look at that first? 15 constitution, yeah, sure, that's nice, but this one isn't any better though. This one gives 81 life. And that's it. Okay, we really need, that's our new quest, is to find a good belt replacement. That's what I'll roll on my last merchant random art. Pick of the Dwarven Emperor. No, this is not what I had before. It's a different one. I had the Tooth of the Mouth. None of these are any good. 11% penetration for all. What's ours give? 20%, but we've also got 27% darkness damage on it, so our light is better. Alright, I'm going to ignore these top guys for now. Summon our little guy over here. I'm going to use Entropy to get a bunch of it. It's supposed to give me 20, isn't it? Oh, no, Void Monolith gives you 20. I wanted to get enough to put all those guys down there. Alright, now we need to be careful, because this guy down here is a butthead. He's always the one that I dislike the most fighting. Although I don't know if that still holds true with all this crap we've been running into lately. Is that an ice block? Gosh dang it. I wasted my movement speed infusion. It's going to be a long episode. Already at 53 minutes. Jesus. Well, I apologize in advance. I should have cut it up into 3. It is a good thing that the Orc Prides are so difficult now. Gets you a little bit more prepared for the final bosses. The final bosses, you gotta have good resistances for them if you can't kill them in a couple turns. I don't know if that still applies though, because I've heard the person that fights with you is very strong now. Aaron, the Sun Paladin. What are you? Orc Summoner. There we go. a solipsist here? Maybe. Forge shield. I don't think Mind Slayers get access to that. I was playing a physical Archmage earlier. They're so fun. You can get Pulverizing Augur down to like 1 turn cooldown and just shoot it over and over again. You're rooted in place because you have to use a spell to make it go down to a lower cooldown, but still. And then even before you get it to 1 cooldown, you have this sustain that when you get hit in melee, it basically lowers the cooldown of it by 1 turn. So even before you get it to 1 cooldown, it's basically at 1 or 2 cooldown. Alright, let's get all you guys over here in one spot, please. Or not. I'm going to teleport over here and run away. Because I can't see. Come on. Hurry up. There we go. Let's get rid of all of these things so I can actually see. Why do we have a Pyromancer in here? I don't want to see you guys ever again. We shouldn't have to go down any more stairs. He's probably just hiding somewhere. What did he freaking hit me for? Steady shot. And what else? Headshot. That's what got me, of course. A wild speed away. Daze him. Oh, come on. Teleport away again. Yeah, so we can let our cooldowns come off. Daze him. Oh, he is a Cultist of Entropy too. Get out of here, Rifts. Alright, where are we going to run into this butthead? Oh no, bunnies. I think we'll be okay. They're easy to kill. Whenever they die, they give the Necromancer a soul. Feet are freezing. Before I started making this, I didn't put any socks on. That was a bad mistake. Because I don't know about other people, but our house does not stay warm very easily. And I also have to turn off the heater because it makes a very slight background static noise. One of my videos it's actually on, if you can tell which one that is. Oh my god, come on, die already. This guy must have actually temporal affinity. Let me see. Nope. And no temporal resistances either. Weird. I don't know why he doesn't die very quickly then. Until I turn on... Ooh, Tarrasca. That is a... possibly good chestplate armor. It's the most defensive that I can think of. Let's look at it real quick. Alright, 50 armor, 15 hardiness, 15 constitution. When your effective movement speed is less than 100%, reduces all incoming damage by a percent equal to the speed detriment up to 70%. It can be used to slow movement speed of all creatures, including yourself, within range 5 by 40% for 3 turns. So, the slower you are, the more defensive you are, and it also lets you slow everyone, including yourself. It's one of these freaking things. He's gonna jump out and freaking breath me to hell and back. He's gonna be in one of these. I know it. I wonder if he's actually back there. That'd be funny. Alright, sealed off. Let's open it up. After I check this chest. Did it suddenly get brighter in here? No? Seriously, it's going to be on floor 4? I don't know. Nope, there he is. Gorbat, Supreme Warmick of the Pride. And he's some kind of rogue as well. What the hell's going on? Took like a bunch of hits all in a row. Let's use our speed to get out of here and reset this son of a bitch. That was not good. Almost died there. Alright. Tier 5 amulet. Can't use it, but I'll take it. Tier 5 amulet. Can't use it, or it sucks, so I'm not going to use it. Splendor Reek. Good spell power, but that's it. Some spell crit. Mind power too, but we don't need that. Any one-handed? No. No one-handed stabs. Tundra Obeisance. No good. Tarrasque, I'm not going to use it. Well, I can't use it. Carrion Glean. 15% acid resistance, 12 physical, 28 fire, 25 cold, 9 nature, 13 lightning. A lot of resistances, but ours has a lot of resistances too, so we don't need to switch that up. Alright. Round number 2, here we go. Come on, hurry up. Alright, now he's got lightning speed on him, so I just have to take this hit. I'm going to shield and then Dark Whispers him. Now what I can do is step back and... Oh my god, did he lightning speed? No, he wild speed. He used wild speed that time. Alright, he's out of speed it looks like. So let's curse him and Frenzy Dark Cacophony him. There we go. He went down surprisingly easy. The Black Maul. I think that's the one that gives me an extra usage of Obliterating Smash. I don't remember. Or is that the Unstoppable Mauler? Alright, let's shield up. Throw our dude up there. Get him a little bit closer. Cacophony, blow up the Rich, and then we're good. Alright, let's go back to the Valley of the Moon real quick. Black Maul, what does that one do? Yep, when this weapon hits, Obliterating Smash, 10% chance at level 3. Increases all damage by 1% for each point of your shadow power. So if you have the whole set on, it's actually an endgame possible staff or weapon, but again, you're losing out on a lot of stats by using the black set. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. I don't know why it's taking so long to save. Actually, no, that might be something to do with the patch. Who knows? I know towards the end of the game it does get laggy, but it's usually not the saving portion of the game. It's the loading. Alright, cross your fingers and hope for a good third gem. What I want is a Pearl, Petrified Wood, or Windborn Azurite. Any of those are fine. Or even a fire opal for 9% more damage. But that's probably not going to be it. It's unfortunate that we can't use this, but whatever. Petrified wood. And then pearl, right? Is the pearl the tier 5? It is. Alright. Do it to it. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got 9 armor, 25 constitution, 9... Oh, cool. I think we got a 4% pearl. Yeah, we did. We got the pearl, which is the tier 5, and then we got the tier 4 version of the pearl, so not bad. Let's go ahead and... We're not on the internet right now. So we can't just link it to chat, but I'll link it later. Alright, so let's check out our resistances. We've got 25% absolute resistance. All damage you receive through any means is decreased by this percentage. This is applied after normal damage resistance and is not affected by resistance penetration. Not bad. So we've got 70 lightning, 60 out of 70 for blight, 62 out of 70 for fire, 53 out of 70 for acid, 70 out of 70 for light, 48 out of 70 for mind, 70 out of 70 for cold, 70 out of 70 for dark, 42 for arcane, 70 for nature, 54 for temporal, and 51% for physical. That is very good. We need just a little bit more stun resistance, and we've got 100% confusion resistance. So we definitely have to be ready for endgame. There's nothing I can really get better than what I have already. I mean, they'd be sideways upgrades, because I need those resistances at the level that they are for the final boss, even if I didn't need it to actually make it there. You don't know what the boss is going to be able to throw at you. Oh shit. What's my arcane? Arcane is 42. I know they can do, Ilander always does, has a really powerful mana thrust. That's the only one that I know he always has. It's, the tooltip said it did like 1100 damage. But, again, that's going to be lowered quite a bit by resistances and stuff. Alright, let's go back. We want a belt. We'll do the belt, and then I'm going to leave it off for tonight. 2 hours. Yeah, about hour and 50 minutes. Okay. What about a unique object? Miscellaneous? No, armor. Belt. Don't look at it. Nobody look at it. What do we got? Shiver Wilter. 19 magic. Some resistances. 6 blight, 9 lightning. 114 mana. Nope. It's terrible. Do not need it. Well, that's where we're going to leave it for today. Hopefully next time I've got the Grushnak Pride and then High Peak, and then we'll be done. So hopefully next time we'll get it done, and we'll also get to play with some super bosses if I win. If I don't win, that's where I am calling it. So I'm not going to restart a new guy just to bring him up to the final bosses again. So let's hope we actually win. I think it adds a little bit more suspense to it if you don't know that I'm going to win by the end of it. So we'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment.